What's up? Hey, what's up? So this is the best mugshot I've seen all year. I mean, there's being overweight, and then there's just plain not taking care of yourself. I'm sure this woman used to have a neck, but now her chin has swallowed it. She must have some sort of Jabba the Hutt beauty plan. Honestly though, the resemblance is uncanny. Her face is so fat she can hardly open her eyes because of the weight of her eyelids. And before you guys are like, oh, he's just gonna bash this woman for being ugly, oh, you're so mean, Fluffy, you're making fun of her for being fat. Before you guys get on me like that, let me tell you what this woman did. Okay, 10 years ago she molested a 5-year-old. And now just recently he's come forward and told the world that she performed sex acts on him and made him perform sex acts on her. So she deserves to be made fun of. Can I call her a fat piece of shit now? Is it okay? So this kid that came forward, he's 15 now, and he came forward and said that when he was 5 or 6, this woman molested him. And good for him for coming forward, because there's a lot of people that understandably are too afraid to come forward. But if you're one of these people that got molested years ago and you're just repressing those feelings, you should come forward and tell someone you trust. For sure, at first it's gonna be really nerve-wracking, but after you get it off your chest and that person gets what's coming to them, you'll feel a lot better. And this fucking woman, why are you performing sex acts on a 5-year-old? That's just wrong. And why are you making that 5-year-old perform sex acts on you? That's fucked up. No one in their right mind would want to perform sex acts on you. I feel weird saying sex acts. No one in their right mind would want to do stuff with this Jabba the Hutt wannabe. That's probably why she preyed on this 5-year-old, because she couldn't get anyone her age, so she decided, you know, I'll just prey on the innocent. They don't know any better. It's all she could get. That's probably what it was. Just buy yourself a dildo next time, okay? I'm surprised this kid didn't suffocate in her fat rolls when she was making him perform sex acts on her. That is traumatizing as fuck. Even me, at this age, if I was forced to perform sex acts on that beast, oh man, I'd be in my room for the next 3 months curled up in a ball just shaking back and forth like, why did it happen? Where was her vagina? I never saw a vagina. But I'm glad this woman admitted what she did, and this piece of shit's going to jail now for at least 30 years. Hopefully she'll just stay in jail for the rest of her life and no one will have to worry about her. And the thing is, whoever was letting her take care of their kids, they probably trusted her, thought she was a trustworthy woman. And then she turns out to be a molester. Turns out to be Lester the molester. And that's the thing, you can't blame the parents. How do you know? You trust someone and then they betray your trust like that. That's why you gotta be careful who you give your kids to. You gotta be careful who you're trusting with your children, because I'm sure this was a shock to the family. They had no idea this happened. They had no idea that their 15-year-old was living with this kind of shit, and I'm glad he came forward. That takes some serious balls.